Hello everyone, welcome to this pick a card reading. It's the 1st of March 2024 and it's very springy outside. It's nice weather here. Hope it will hold the whole day. So this is a pick a card reading about anything. So what's going on? What's going on in your world? What's your problem? What are the energies surrounding current problem? Is it a relationship? Is it a work situation, friendship, romantic relationship, parent child, whatever is pacing you at the moment, and you would like to hear something to refresh your mind. So we have 4 piles to choose from. Pile number 1 with the Alister Crowley Tarot and the Rose Quartz. Pile number 2 with the Golden Universal Tarot and the light green crystal. I will try to find the name and put it in the description box. Pile number 3, classical Rider Waite Tarot and the dark green stone, and a light Seers Tarot and the lava stone from the local beach. I will use Osho's and Tarot as a clarifier card. So take your time, pick a pile, and see you in the reading. You are free to choose more than one pile, but when we have this situation, somehow I think that the energies can be very different in the piles, so it can confuse your situation. So I think it's better to stick to one pile. But yeah, you are more than welcome to listen more than one pile. So see you in the reading. Bye. Pile number 1, those one who resonates with the rose quartz or with the Alister Crowley Tarot. Let's see what is your story. It was Emperor. Let's see if it will appear in the reading again. So I can speed up this shuffling, but somehow I think that it's better if you are thinking of, or the better results will be if you're thinking about your problem while I'm shuffling, and then listen a reading. So pile number 1, let's see what is the situation. I will place cards first, and I will use traditional Celtic cross tarot. Sorry, Celtic cross placement. It's something related to the emotions. The King of Cups is reversed here, and it's crossed by 5 of Pentacles. So you don't and the Emperor, which we had in the beginning, as it was jumping out, is in the reverse. So something something like authority. But let's see. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so on the bottom are lovers in the reverse. Lovers can talk about the romantic relationship, but it's mainly the message of this card is actually uh, choices. So, okay. So we have an emotional struggling here in the middle. Uh, King of Cups, which is upright, the most mature energy of his color, so of the cups. He's ready to open up, to talk about things which are male energies traditionally not supposed to talk, and open their heart. Came in the reverse, so something is suppressing. So he was either hurted, and he hold himself back, or maybe he wants to actually uh, force someone for something what this person doesn't want. Whether it's you or some other person, that's up to you. It's not necessary that it's a romantic relationship. As I said in the beginning, it can be very well child-parent situation where child is trying to blackmail their parents. But here we also have this being left out on the cold, which traditionally, with the traditional meanings in the tarot. Uh, so, are you, someone betrayed you, or you feel that someone betrayed you, someone left you out of the cold, or you are actually unable to approach to this person because of a distance. It can be physical distance, but it can be a mental distance, or your way of thinking is actually not allowing you. Yeah, and we have here trust. So here we have a King of Cups, and here we have a Knight of Cups. It's in the upright, but it's in a clarifier, and it's going about trust. So if you can resonate with this, that there is a trust issue in in this problem which you are trying to resolve, then that's your pile. So it's a problem of being left out on the cold, of someone holding back, or you hold back because you don't trust anymore. Yeah. So in the physical world, we have very stubborn. We have a major arcana, which is Emperor, and when he is upright, he is that's a pure energy of moving forward, of resolving issue, of sparkling energy, move towards the goal, towards the solution. Um, and it can be done in a piece because it is number 4. His legs are in form of number 4, and this is when he is offering a peace. So, or either a peaceful solution or talk or whatever. But when he is in the reverse, his energies are not really very good. He's enforcing his solution. He's enforcing something to pursue you, or you are trying to force someone else. So that's who is who in this reading, if we are talking about more than one person. It's up to you to figure out. Ooh, and the Thunderbolt. Okay. So either something frightening happened, And this emperor, who was very helpful, very goal-oriented, very full of energy to break the chains, to bring a solution, who is using his fire to warm up, not to burn, that came in the reverse. And the thunderbolt, which can actually bring, so there, here are two Aries energy, Mars energy, war energy. So in the physical world, there is a war, there is a confrontation of some very, very strong energies. The other option is that this thunderbolt is bringing actually a solution. It's actually that the crash which happened was necessary to change the situation for the better. It's always for the better. It's just a question how we are ready to accept that potentially, I'm talking just potentially, that the current suffering because of that is actually it's a suffer in our mind, so it will eventually bring the better situation. But this moment we are in a pain, in a resistance to what's going on, and the resistance is usually a biggest issue. Once we release, we let go, we let things happen as they are supposed to, then the situation starts improving. And the problem is actually coming up from your conscious or subconscious mind, because it's up with the Five of Cups, with the disappointment, with the emotional disappointment, with something you desire, you want, but you either can't have at the moment, or you are not ready to let go of something, or to give away to something. So it's a big resistance. So we have Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and that's both, yeah, and the Six of Cups in the reverse. So there is a big emotional pain here. It might be that it's about the romantic relationship or partnership or even marriage. And we have here also this Six of Lovers, the major arcana, with the moon in the reverse. So very unclear situation where this Two of Swords are trying to piercing through and find the solution. So it seems that there is an emotional pain in this reading. If you don't resonate, just leave and go for another pile. And the dreams are your dreams about something are falling apart, probably because of this thunderstorm which is here. And it's actually something happened all of a sudden in a physical world, or is happening. So if we look on the time scale, there was a very wise energy of I'm blocked. I can't remember the English word for of this one. A hermit. Uh, in the past, recent or not that much recent. Wow, with the High Priestess. Okay, so uh, you were trying to find either a solution, either uh, what's the secret of maybe even higher philosophical question, like what's the purpose, the meaning of life, of situation, of whatever it is. It's something hidden with the high priestess, and you were trying to tap into the hermit mode and listen to your inner voice. But then, for some reason, it caused you disappointment. So, what you heard, what your intuition told you, was actually a disappointment and feeling that you are left out on the cold. And it developed a trust issue. You wanted to give your heart, if it's a romantic relationship or if it's a job, it doesn't matter. You wanted to actually give yourself, but there is trust issue. You are not sure that it is, and it's something told you this. It can also be that you met some wise person who actually uncovered to you some secrets. Hmm. Very interesting situation. So, but with the Six of Pentacles upright, it's about equal give and taken. So, uh, you're going to hold yourself not saying, or you will be very harsh. That's two options. But it's about equal give and taken. It's about uh, giving up a morality, giving up, um, or just realizing F word with the morality. I want equal give and taken situation here. I want to get what I deserve or for what I gave in the past. But now when we are coming to this energy of you, which you are or how other people are actually seeing you now, so are they others or the other person, if it's another person, or if it's a work situation, people around you, your co-workers or your friends, they see you as someone who is very unexperienced, and he is moving with his sword, which can be words, um, as he wants not thinking very well, and very arrogant. And we have a lovers here, a choice. Uh, you are fighting for your choice, how they see, for what you want on not fair uh, principles. You are reacting or overreacting on this thunderbolt here. It's actually found you unprepared for that. And your reaction, your energy towards that was, doesn't matter how much does it cost, I want that what I want. So, and the energy which is coming towards you is the fear of a mistake, fear of a wrong choice, fear of losing something. As traditionally, Seven of Pentacles is presenting actually like a limbo situation, or a situation where we have everything from the perspective of the physical material world, as it, we have a lot of money, we have a stable family, we have a good job, or whatever, or everything of that, but we can't see how to move forward. So we are like in that situation. And are we grateful for that? With the reverse Seven of Pentacles, no, we are not grateful for that. We want to move forward this or the other way. But this is a placement which is saying that the outside energy, so the outside energy here are not satisfied with the current situation. And actually they are coming towards you. And we have from Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, we are coming to Six of Pentacles, which is the next step here. So I would say here we would have kind of an confrontation, especially with this lady here. Queen of Swords in the reverse, she is not really picking or selecting her words. She is just talking whatever is in her mind. And she doesn't care where her sword will end up. Well, she cut the head or whatever she's going to do. So it's something like a confrontation. It is equal give and taken. It's an six are also number of harmony. So it is a harmony here. But you have to deal with this lady here. Is this lady either you or it's someone else? I don't know. Is it something inside of you? But be careful, because other people sees you as someone who doesn't really have a sense. Okay. So it's a broken relationship. It's a Two of Cups in the reverse, coming as the clarifier for Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, in the reverse. So is it someone who used to be your friend and he's not anymore, or she is not anymore. Uh, and they are actually someone who cannot admit their mistake, and they're questioning you. They're questioning you about your morality. Have you done this correctly? So the energy so something comes, so the main energy up until now are actually something what came very unexpectedly. In the past, some secrets which you've been trying to reveal, going into the hermit mode, trying to find the truth. It can also be that you withdraw yourself from the world, from the physical world, that you moved away from the world, trying to sharpen your intuition or trying to find the truth. But you are disappointed now. So that's the heart of the matter. You are disappointed and you have a trust issue here. And something very sudden comes because you are disappointed. But this is a subconscious or conscious mind. So it's you should ask yourself, did you make up this? Or it's true? But it's a big disappointment here in this area. And then it comes with the next phase, it comes with the words. So you're going to speak out about that. You're going to require equal give and taken. But it can be that you are not going to use the right words, that you will talk to protect yourself, to protect your feelings, to protect, or maybe because you didn't understand what these two are telling you, you will use the sharp words, but the energy which is coming towards you is maybe even the same energy. It's an energy of broken friendship. And the wrong choice. So if we move forward now to your hopes or fears, you hope to resolve the situation. You hope to stop sacrificing yourself, to stop feel as a victim, to it's a hanged man. So the hanged man came in the reverse. That's why he is upright. He has the same four as this one here, but he has upright four now. So you hope that you will make a peace maybe, or that you understand the problem, or that the truth will be revealed to you or to the other person. Hanged man is a controversial, yeah? So on one hand he wants to see something from the other perspective. Now it's in a hope position and it's in the reverse, or in the fear position. Maybe it's also a fear of finding out what you don't want to find. That's also a possible. You hope that you are close. So this is a sun. It's innocence. It's number 19. So it's also a major arcana. And it's talking about being respectful to any kind of living being, even if it is a cockroach or whatever is in his is a grasshopper. in his. So anyone can, doesn't matter how small it is, can teach us something about life. But it's here in the reverse, in the hope, in the fears. Uh, so is it a fear that someone else is not seeing you or not validating you or not in, not valuing you, not validating, not valuing you? Uh, but it's still sun, so sun is even in the reverse is a positive card. So there is something we're missing, a sun or something here to enlighten, to put the light. It's something is in the shadow and you're afraid that something is in the shadow, that something is hidden, that something is hidden, uh, even if it's actually very clear, even if the sun is outside, even if the light of the sun is coming down to the situation, you still think that something is hidden, that something you don't see. You didn't, or maybe you didn't see very well here in the past, yeah? Because mm, mm, I mean, traditionally it's outcome, but it's not, we don't have outcome, yeah? So the only constant in the world is a change, yeah. So um, it's a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, so it's not a really uh, not really something, yeah. So um, it will not end soon, or if you will keep going with these energies which are currently presented here, um, it will not be resolved. It's not the end, or it's not the end if it's about some kind of the ending. So it's not the end. There is no, the last puzzle is not, you have a wrong puzzle. Uh, you can't fit it. So here we have a Queen of Pentacles. She is, when she is upright, she is a small empress, or minor arcana empress. She is a lady of the house. She knows how to maintain everyday things. It's not necessary that she is washing the dishes or cleaning, but she knows how to organize that the household is working. Uh, she's abundant and she's rich, but she's that rich that she can give with no hesitation. When she is in the reverse, she is a bit over materialistic and maybe she is keeping material things for herself. Whether that's money, property, or that's something from the physical world she's keeping for herself, or she doesn't know how to organize life, how to organize a household when she is in the reverse. She doesn't see the real values, and here we have the world or the universe in the reverse. So it's not the end of the situation. So it's something what is ongoing. It will keep going like that if you don't change the energy. And the energy which I see here that it has to be changed is actually this feeling of being left out on the cold, using harsh words with no need, being stubborn, holding on to something, and then you're actually calling for a thunderbolt because it should be destroyed. Get back to the basis. To the basics. Get back to the basics. Maybe go back here. Too much of a sexual matter, so it's not really necessary. I mean, there's a Mars energy. It is about sex as well. It's a emperor here who is very passionate energy, which is very passionate energy, of course, because it's Mars, it's Aries, but and this is Aries as well. So, but it's not necessary that it's about sex as an act, but it can also be about the hormones and the passion, which is working too much here, and you don't see with the realistic eyes. It's all about the passion, anger maybe, but the rabbit is a nice. So it's here. It's an anger. Here it is an anger. This is anger, and emperor in the reverse is an anger, and here we have a rabbit. And if there is a lot of passion, then probably you need to become in a form of a rabbit. It's also about the speed, about being quick, as the thunderstorm is. It says new job, new career. It's not necessary that it's about new job. It can be about anything, which is like a pin. You know, it's a sword. It's a word. It's a mind. And this is the area of the mind. Yeah, maybe you were in the period of the depression and you would try to find the way out. Try to find this secret. Mhm. This one, sorry, I dropped. I had to pick it up. So it's about trust your intuition here. So that's this one. Okay. Keep your life in a balance, harmony, balance, number 6. This is not in balance. You're forcing something, enforcing something. If you will keep going like that, the other energy coming in will have a success, whatever they're trying to pursue. Yeah, okay, so guys, you have a choice, but you are enforcing your choice about some relationship, whichever type of the relationship is that. Uh, I think that's all what I have to say. So go back here, question your uh, your intuition. I don't know what's happening here. That's something you probably know. What happened here? What did you find here? What makes you like that? Maybe you're right about this situation, but your approach is wrong. You can't use harsh words. You can't reinforce something you want. You can just try to resolve in a gentle way, or move forward. If it's meant to be, there will be another opportunity to resolve this on the road, further on the road. Thank you very much for joining me, and hope it helps, and see you in another reading. Bye. Hi, those one who resonates with the golden universal tarot, or with this light green stone. Welcome to your reading. I said it's a reading about what's going on and maybe how we can improve our situation, or what are the warnings if we keep going like this, or maybe the message is you're on the right way. Yeah. Well, nice cards were showed up. Okay, so what's going on? What's going on? Okay, so okay, you are not so confident anymore. That's what you are waiting will come. To make a decision. Wish fulfillment. Wow. Interesting. All right, so we have Emperor, Mars, Aries energy on the bottom of the deck. Okay, to cut the fog, or to make a decision, or to help you with your juggling. But let's see. So we are either not so self-confident anymore, waiting, or we are fed up of waiting for something, or because we have now here 10 of Pentacles, which is a blocking energy here. if it's a third party situation, you are not that confident anymore that this person will return to you, whether you are a third party or you are a wife or you are in a committed relationship, whatever it is, or a family. It can also be a family which is surrounding maybe your partner is actually blocking you or your confidence. Or you want to go, you want a divorce, but you can't because you have a family. It's a lack of passion here, it's a lack of energy. It's also a first chakra, so it's also a lack of self-esteem, of so whatever you are resonating here with, because you have to make a decision, but you don't know how. You turn your back towards the water, towards the emotion. The moon is winding. Is it the word? I don't know, but it's shrinking. It's coming down. So there is not a lot of energy, and you have to make a decision. You're closing your heart and try to use your logical mind to make a decision. If it's a job situation, it can also be that you are fed up of waiting for a higher salary, because the salary which you are having, it's not actually, it's blocking you. You don't have enough to fulfill your needs for you and your family. But or either there is no intention, no signs here that this will be changed, or you don't have energy anymore to fight for that. But because this is connected to our basic needs, yeah, which is the food and the roof. Oof. Same as on a pile too, the thunderstorm here, and it's shuffled many times as you've seen. So something will or something is striking or its ear, and it will just blow the whole situation apart. I mean, or something happened all of a sudden. You didn't expect that. It's a negative energy also of ace of wands, and put you into this situation, so you don't know what to do now. I don't know. You had a car crash. Car is completely destroyed. You need a new car. You don't have money, but you don't have kind of a hope for a higher salary, for example. If it's a relationship, you found out that someone, you found out that the partner has another man or woman, and you found it all of a sudden, and now you have to make a decision whether to talk with this person, or whether to talk to this person or to just leave person. But here we have a wish fulfillment. So you have a wish, emotional wish. Here you seem very stable here. It can be in it's also another explanation for this card, as this guy here is a bit um, over overweight, that there is a drinking or eating disorder here. And you have health issues here, and you received your doctor exam all of a sudden, don't know, high cholesterol or something. You are alone here on this Nine of Cups. You are alone here. You are alone here together with the King of Wands, or the Minor Arcana Emperor. I mean, one aspect of Emperor, masculine energy. You're dreaming about the strong man, you're dreaming, you have a dream about the wish fulfillment, about the strong man who is going to pick you up. You see, that's, yeah, I mean, he has a third chakra, but this is the first chakra, but it doesn't matter. This coloring is matching completely. So, and this one is here in the reverse, in the heart of the matter, and you are dreaming about some powerful energy. But this powerful energy was here. It's very strong. You have to make a decision between two people. You don't want to wait here for someone. So let's see further. So there was an equal given taken in the past. There was a balance in the past. Or there was your decision to give to someone and not to give to the other. And now you are waiting for the return, investment, if it was investment, for the return of love. But it seems that you are like fed up of waiting. So this Six of Pentacles, or this what you gave here, it's actually didn't come back, or it's blocking now you. So the person to whom you gave, now it's not on your side anymore. Is that the problem? What was postponed here? What was meditation here? What was here a dream about? You had a dream. You had a dream here. You came from another, maybe painful experience, and you did somehow find the balance, or you were in balance with this like you put everything in the status quo. You dreamed about this wish fulfillment and this strong man with healthy third chakra, with a healthy self-esteem, with a healthy view on life. Or you want this for yourself. You wish this for yourself. But here karma is for some reason in the reverse. So the Wheel of Fortune in the next step is not really being in the reverse. It's not really on your side. So we have 9, 10, 10 here and 10. Yeah. So it's something circling around the end of the situation, but it just can't come. We have 9 here, 10 here. Yeah. Oh, why is this? A wrong choice, wrong choice, wrong choice. There are lovers in the reverse. It can be about a romantic situation, about lovers, but it can be about any situation, because that's a Gemini. That's a choice, and that's number 6. So we have 6 and 6 here. That's a number of harmony in the relationship, whichever relationship. But in the next step, it will not be achieved. In the next step, something will not go your way. You wouldn't be able to choose. You're holding back some information. That's your energy, or you feel so how someone is perceiving you, or the world outside of you. What energy you are showing to other people is that you are holding yourself back. You are delaying something, you are holding some information for yourself, you don't want to share this information, or you are hiding something what is actually coming, what was launched, and it's supposed to reach. When it's upright, it's supposed to reach. It's full of energy. It's the universe who is sending something, but here is not reaching. It's in the reverse. It's in the reverse. I want just one card. Just one card to explain this one. You don't want to spell it out. You don't want to say something. You don't want. You're holding yourself back, or someone is questioning the morality. So if this is a third party, and you are the third party, you don't know what to do. Maybe you didn't know that the person is married, and you find out all of a sudden, so you have to make a decision. You're holding back, and a Queen of Swords is saying whatever she wants to say. She is when she is upright, she doesn't want to be to show the lie, the untruthful morality. But here she is in the reverse, together with this 8 of Wands, with this some information which are coming out of the nowhere. We don't know out of where. It can be some gossiping, or maybe you are gossiping, using lies here, or someone is gossiping about you, but that's your energy here. So I'm not sugarcoating you. I'm questioning you. I'm not judging. I'm not saying anything. I'm just reading the cards. So it's up to you to be honest enough to yourself and admit, yeah, I do. I'm doing this. Maybe I'm fighting unfair fight to got what I want. That's just an example. I'm not saying that it's you. Just saying. If it is a work situation and you had a sudden situation and you need the money, you need to make a decision about that. But somehow karma is not at this moment on your side, seems. And you're actually holding back yourself to speak honestly, to go to your team lead or boss or whatever and say how the situation is. Are you trying to manipulate the words or something? So there is a hope and a healing energy which is coming towards you in the form of a star. But you have to be very present to see this energy. Five of Wands is a competition energy. When it's upright, it's like a friendly competition. When it's in the reverse, it's like not a friendly competition. So here we have someone who is on a trapeze and it's relying on the other person, that this other person would be there on time to catch her or his hands. They need to play. So it's a team, and it's not about who is better or worse. Only all together can make this performance successful. But they all need to be very present, and it's in the reverse. Coming with the star, with the hope. Coming with the star, with the hope. Coming towards you as a help, as a hope, as a star on the sky. Warning you that only as a team, only being present, and in this moment, you can resolve this issue. And here you have a wish fulfillment. It's a wish card here. It's a question if with this wish card you are really present. That's an emotional energy. Because here on Cope and Fears we have 10 of Cups in the reverse, so we are, let's say, in a fear that this wish which we have here in the conscious or subconscious mind would not actually come as into fruition, will not actually being fulfilled. You are too scared, too afraid. You don't really have a courage to do this. That you can't actually. You don't have things under control, but the health control, not the unhealth control. that you can't come out, the stone is too hard and you can't come out from this stone. Or you don't trust that the flower can come out, the seed can actually flourish even in a stone. I have this hope that someone strong, or the hope that you would gain the strength to come out of the situation. It's in your hope and fear. You don't really trust this. You don't trust this energy which is coming towards you, whether it's in the form of a person or just in the energy like the universe, because here we have 8 of wands, which is also the energy from the unknown source, and it's in the reverse, and it's in your energy here, your energy, your hope and fear. So this is something what is a result of your energy. And here we have the other energy which is trying to come through, but you are maybe not present enough. And then we have a hermit in the reverse. Not willing to dive deep, or thinking you know already everything. You found the truth, you can come back from the solitude. Wow. It's Knight of Wands. It's a Lion King. He's very, very, you see, he's actually completely dedicated. There is only one way to achieve, and he is moving with a high speed towards the realization of something. So is he clashing with the hermit, or that's the same person, two energies? He moved out from the hermit mode, and now with the all energy fighting for something. Let's see with another layer, which is just a layer. So flag came out here on top, so don't be tempted to lower your standards. So if it whatever here is your situation, or if you can actually think about some other situation just from the examples I gave, don't lower. So if you need additional money, if you are in a third party situation, whatever, you should remain morally high. You have to put the boundaries, what is allowed, what is not. I'm not saying you should not forgive. It's a question of a forgiveness because of a cheating, for example. Yeah, you should forgive. That's not a question. So then it's just a question to forgive. Okay, can I continue life with this person? Then will I, did I really forgive forever, or I'm just forgiving and moving ahead? Yeah. But don't lower your standards. Don't allow compromise, because this Six of Pentacles in Osho Zen is a compromise actually. But compromise is not something, or the good compromise is not something what is not good for me, it's not good for the other person. Let's go this middle way. No one will be actually satisfied. Compromise is something what we are accepting as a solution, and we are saying, okay, that's the new standard. That's the new standard. I will give only example, not even insinuating that it's your situation. So if you have a partner and you are both open for third parties, and that's what you both will actually practicing, that's good. It's okay. Doesn't matter that maybe your mother or your sister or your brother or whoever will judge you. That's a good. If that's the life you would like to live, yeah. But if you don't want, if you want a monogamy, then it's another pair of shoes, yeah. And with this ace of wands here in the reverse, it's a bit of a question whether you are ready to um, to to stand up for yourself. Do you have, it also can be a question, do you have a financial resources to do this? If it's a job, for example, and your boss is, you can't stand with him, or it's requiring too much, can you accept, okay, that's how it is, but I need money, and then make this compromise, which we are saying, okay, I'm aware of that and I'm just accepting it, but then I'm not angry next time when my boss is again in the form which I don't like or whatever, yeah. So I accepted this, okay, I am accepting this because of money, I need money, so I'm ignoring. And I'm not saying that you should ignore mobbing or bullying or something like this. That's, don't tempt it to lower your standards. Yeah, that's something else. But if he's just a character, which is a bossy and you can't stand with it, so it's a clash of two um, authorities, or whatever, that's another story. I'm accepting the way he is because I need money. And there is no other job, or I don't have actually energy and the power to find another job. And you can also apply this to relationship, friendship, any kind of relationship, and you can also apply to this children parent situation, whether you are a child or a parent. So what's going on here? Time to go out and have a fun. Are you thinking too much? Maybe you just need to recharge yourself by having a good time. Yeah, maybe you should turn your face here to the water of emotions. Just have in vino veritas as well. Face the truths. Maybe you need to relax a bit. Yeah, you are maybe struggling too much with the situation you have. Yeah, fair man. So I probably you're dreaming about the fair man, the fair. If you are a woman and that's the relationship, you are dreaming and wishing to have a fair man. If it's a work situation as well, you would like that your boss would be a fair man. That's what you are dreaming about. So what's happened here in the past? Dark man. dealing in a relationship with the dark and the dark complexion here. Well, that's what you probably know, who was this dark man in the past. Maybe you are still dreaming about. Maybe that's the one you didn't give, you gave it to someone else. Now you are dreaming about this man, but this one is dark, the other one is blonde. So maybe you gave to this dark man. Yeah, I pull another card, so it's you were dreaming about this family. It was very important for you. That's what draw you to your decision. Okay, so what's here with this lovers and the wheel of fortune in the reverse? That's additional layer. Climbing towards success. Yeah. So you want. So the ladders are not really here for you at this moment. Yeah, they're probably in the reverse. I mean, you can't put really in the reverse. They're always going up. Yeah? So in the first stage, so in the recent future, you seems that you won't be actually able to climb towards the success. That's just additional layer. It's not saying what, it's just the explanation of the circumstances, let's say. Yeah? So with this lovers in the reverse and the 10 of and the wheel of fortune in the reverse, it seems that you need kind of a ladder, you need a help, but in the first stage you won't have this help. The thunderbolt actually destroyed something, and you need to know that you can't really expect that it will be just resolved in the next 5 minutes. So there is a certain there is a certain time needs to pass from the thunderbolt to the star, but the star, so the star, she is actually building a house on the ashes of the thunderbolt or the tower. So this is 16, this is 17. So the hope is coming. It's not that it's not coming, and that's maybe these letters as well, which are here, but it's a question whether you will see them in whether you will be able to see them, maybe also because you are not present in the moment. So you know, when we want to help, we put the demand how this help should looks like. It should be red, and it should be, I don't know, on the wheels or whatever, but it comes as yellow, and it comes on a cubes, for example. So we don't see this as a help. Yeah, there is a very traditional joke where the guy who was drowning was asking God for help, and the God sent him boat, and when the people from the boat asked, the rescue boat, people asked him to climb to the boat, he said, no, God is coming to save me. Yeah, so we don't want to see sometimes help because it doesn't look like we want. And it's maybe also related to this flag here. You know, you need to have very clear picture. What are the standards? I mean, are the standards our stubbornness, or the standard is something? What is a standard? Yeah, that's this with the 6 of Cups. Yeah, celebration, fun, enjoyment. It's in the delay, and we have here time to go out and have fun, and you are holding back from that because of a moral question. So there are many situations out there who are you are listening, and if you're resonating with this, it can be this or the other scenarios. It's many scenarios which can be here, but you should ask yourself very clearly, what is the moral? What is the moral? Is it a lie, or is it a true moral? Yeah, so to reach a success, it's not enough to dream about the success. Yeah, that's two different stories. So the hope, so to climb onto the boat is an effort. Uh, that the boat came down, it's just one step in a solution. But you also need to climb on a boat. So you need also to perform actions. And if these actions are in the reverse, so if you are not present in the moment, you can very easily lose the opportunity to resolve this situation, whichever situation is. You're not good enough? Is that what you think? You're not good enough? If it's a third party situation, it's not a good, you are not a good enough. You hope that your wish would come true, but with this Ten of Cups in the reverse and the Courage in the reverse, so if with the Ten of Cups in the reverse, I wouldn't be concerned that much. Okay, it's not happy ever after. I mean, who is happy ever after? Yeah, so happy ever after is only uh, the wedding day or night or whatever you call it. After that, the uh, dirty dishes and the laundry and these kind of things are coming. So it's just a moment. But this Courage in the reverse, this one is a bit of a concern. So you are scared, you are afraid of that you don't have enough courage, that you don't have enough power, that you don't have enough feminine energy, because the flower is the feminine energy coming through this stone, which is a male energy. Yeah? That you don't have enough feminine energy, that you are not enough feminine woman. Um, um, it's not really gender specific. Yeah, so whoever has a role, a feminine role, yeah, that this feminine energy is not good enough, is not strong enough to come through this to, the wish is granted. But you do hope, of course. And we have here very strong masculine energy. Ooh, how many cards we have here on the floor. Let's see. What is this resolution, or how you will move forward, with what energy you're going to move forward? Yes, sincere wish will be granted, as we did talk about. So the sincere wish, and about the sincere from the bottom of your heart, what do you really want? Not what your ego wants, but what do you want inside of you? So, for example, you are hurted because your husband or your partner, committed partner, cheated on you. There is a third party, but you still love him. Now, he is ready to give up on the third party relationship. Inside of you, are you really ready to forgive him? not in the words, not just with the words, not just saying, okay, I forgive, and then continue just to keep him because your ego wants to keep him, or because you want to keep him, you want to have your husband, and so on and so on. But then next day you will start to uh, arguing again with this person about what he did, and so on and so on. So from really inside of you, what do you want? This one is upright here, the Lion King. He is coming from the heart. But he is a fire energy and he has ego. Upright, we all have to have ego, is okay ego. But you should really question yourself with this so determined energy. There is no question about in the next step. You want to push this hermit in the reverse into which position? Into upright position. To think again. To be trustworthy to your heart. Be sincere to your heart. Work position, that's completely the same thing. To be sincere to your heart. I'm ready to move forward, although my boss is as he is, and we said we are excluding mobbing and this kind of things. And I'm accepting that he is like that. And tomorrow when he will come and he will say, do this or that, I will not react, oh, he's again bossy. But I will say, okay, he's in a boss position. Okay, I will do that because my position is to do what he's saying. He's taking more responsibility than I do for the position and the salary which he has. I'm talking theoretically. Yeah, maybe he is the boss who doesn't have, but then what is your sincere wish? Then your sincere wish is that you are not working on it, then go and find another job. I mean, then you need to turn this ace of wands upright, be present, and turn these two. Because here with this lovers in the reverse, there is a wrong choice in the next step. And with the ladders, it can be that it is just to that you will do this wrong choice just actually to fulfill your egoistic mind wish, and you will hold yourself back to keep a marriage, to keep a job, to whatever, but you will not be really present. And then it will just blow out something. Full of energy is coming here. That's all pile number 2. I don't have much to more to add. I'm happy if you resonate. If you didn't, just choose another pile, another reading, another reader, and I wish you all the best and see you soon. Bye. Hello, hi, pile number 3, those one who resonate with the classical Rider Waite Tarot or with this dark green stone. Welcome to your reading. So think about your question, your wish, your whatever you have in mind listening this reading. Bear with me while I'm shuffling. And yeah, be in the energy of your question. So we said the reading is what's going on with situation you have. I will do the classical Celtic cross tarot. Means each position, each placement has a question and answer. And I found this Celtic cross with the years of using maybe the best spread for this kind of readings with not really target question. Okay. So, Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant, two major arcana, but major life situation. Is there one teacher or figure which is blocking this Wheel of Fortune? Wow, another major arcana. Wow, pile 3. I hope it will continue like that. Wow, Queen of Wands. Amazing. Pile 3. Amazing. Okay. Wow. 6 cards, 4 major arcana. Okay. Okay. All right. So we have 2 of Cups in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. It's about some maybe friendship or partnership or romantic relationship. About 2 with the Judgment Call and equal give and taking. So something like the energy is about some unfulfilled relationship, partnership, friendship. So something on some judgment call didn't come out as maybe you think of, but let's see. So we have a Wheel of Fortune crossed by the Hierophant. So we have a Jupiter energy, energy of expansion, of happiness. It's upright. So it means it's not as Jupiter can be when it's in the reverse, a bit of a dull energy, but because it's upright, I will consider that the karma, the Wheel of Fortune, or the universe, or the energy which are surrounding you are actually in your favor. The only problem is that one Hierophant, someone is blocking it. So what is this Hierophant? Is it a teacher? Which or who does not agree with the universe that it's a time of expansion and it's still holding you back? Is it some authority, masculine authority, father, who is holding you back on the way to what you think it's your happiness, or what maybe even you deserve, to be honest? Is it some social norms, rules, which Hierophant also can represent, like a pope, like it can be also a religion factor here. So is it a religion factor which is preventing you to do what you deserve at this moment? Is it a social norm like a marriage or something which is not allowing you to do something mundane, let's say? Okay, so let's see what is additional explanation for that one. Yeah, Three of Cups, celebration, have a good time with the friends. So if it is a father-daughter situation, it can be that your father is actually not allowing you to go to the party, to have a fun, to have a good time. It can be that you are also in that kind of a marriage where your partner or the social norm of the environment where you are living are not allowing you to have a good time. But um, generally speaking, it's about having a good time, having a party, maybe even drinking, but it's upright, so it's okay. So something in some cases, Three of Cups are also presenting three-party situation. So are you the one who is married and you find attraction somewhere else? Let's see where the reading is going. Maybe we will come back with so in the physical reality, it's everything or clear, or it's a time of expansion, as the Wheel of Fortune is saying. So the Wheel of Fortune is 10, this is 19, it's again 10. So it's kind of a very, very happy situation. I don't know why is this Hierophant here in the blocking position. What is actually preventing this? So it's a physical life, and the sun is a physical life. Sun is, it's a spring coming, that's also can be, and this expansion, this exuberance of a spring time. Innocence. With another fire energy, so we have Sun as a fire energy, as a Leo energy, and we have this Knight of Wands as a Leo energy. This is the heart of the Leo, and it's upright, it's very determined into direction. He is using all his body, mind, everything to go directly to what is his goal. But when he is reversed, he is somehow stopped. Stubborn. And we have a Queen of Wands, another Leo energy. Queen of Wands as a Leo born, charming queen, the most charming of all queens, a bit mystic, sharing energy, goal oriented. She knows how to talk, how to present herself. Everyone wants to be with her, and this is in the sphere of the conscious or subconscious. Are you very self-confident, very happy? Is it something related to August? Juggling, making a decision, being aware that the only constant in this universe is a change, and know how to handle, actually enjoy in this change. So Queen of Wands is very goal oriented. I mean, she knows what she knows what she wants. It's no doubt that she is going directly into that, and she doesn't mind, or she's actually happy, or she likes these challenges which is life bringing to her. It's very slippery here. You see, the stones are quite slippery. But this guy here, he's upright. He knows how to hold the balance. He's aware of the of the of the slippery of the terrain in which he is at the moment. Or she's dreaming, or she's making plans and the goal how to move very elegantly through this a turbulent situation where she needs to juggle it very well. She needs to this is a physical situation, so in a physical life, so there is a challenge with this Knight of Wands here in upright, but it seems that you are not hesitating to put the light onto this situation. What are you up to, pile number 3? Okay, so there was a disappointment in the past. There was a disappointment in the past. Probably this Two of Cups, I would say. It was a disappointment. But you overcome this with the reverse Five of Cups. You are aware of this disappointment. You're maybe even still disappointed. You remember this disappointment. And it's number 5. It's like a Hierophant. So it can be that this Hierophant is a teacher, actually, in this situation. But now the better times are here with the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever you suffered in the past, the universe is now seems to be willing to give you a reward for how you handled this situation in the past. There was a thunderbolt. This thunderbolt comes in all 3 piles, and I'm really shuffling this decks all the time, and I'm not picking, I'm just picking randomly cards. So this is really funny. So it seems that all of you has something with the thunderbolt. Some in the present, so pile 1 and 2 in the present physical reality, and you had this in the past. So this disappointment actually shocked you or came out as an unexpected thing, and or disappointment come, or maybe all of a sudden you realize that actually it's not that bad as it is, and you start behaving differently. So you gave up this 5 of Cups energy, disappointment, not being able to see other opportunities. Like all of a sudden you have you realized, oh, or something enlightened you, or something different, some other event came and just changed everything for someone. For example, that's just for example, you fell apart with a partner and you were sad and you didn't see the situation, but then you came to work one day and there was a new colleague, or maybe even colleague which was there all forever, and you just realized that he is actually, wow, who is he? Yeah? So I'm talking positively because here we have a positive situation. So we have Wheel of Fortune. The only thing which we have is this Hierophant, which is still not really very clear to me, but it can be that it's also a teacher. That is 5-5, that's a lesson you've learned from the past, and now you are taking care. You are aware that the universe is on your side, that you have luck, let's say, or that you are currently showered with the happiness, and you enjoy in this situation, but you are holding back a bit, holding back, learned from the past. Or it can be you've been, for example, married, divorced, and now you don't want you don't want rush into the marriage again. You just enjoy partying and having a good time, and you really enjoy this, and you're so self-confident that and so happy for the life challenges come towards you. You're actually enjoying in this in this role. So in the next step it comes a hermit. So whether you, so that's the current and the past and the energy around you. But with the hermit it seems that you are like this hierophant could be because it's a pope, and it's also a religious teacher. It can be a spiritual teacher as well. So because this is a classical rider Waite, it's in the form of a pope. But generally speaking, the energy of this is in Osho Zen you would see it completely different, the pope, because it's a spiritual teacher. So with the history we changed the meaning of this kind of things. So it seems that you are going into introspection. Are you really happy? Is that maybe all? What is that all? You are here in the next step. You are not sure that you are doing the right thing on the right time. Yeah. So this lady, she is pregnant, and there is no other way than wait for 9 months to give a birth. I mean, it can be a premature birth, but we know all the troubles. Of course, that it can end up completely all right. But there are certain worries and additional things which we have to do with the premature born baby. So here we have this Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So what is this with the patient? What is the introspection? What are you introspecting? Is that premature? Am I ready? What do I want? Yeah. So although all the situation seems to be happy, seems to come out as seems to come out as a you finally realize something, or something made you so, because this is also uncontrolled energy as the Wheel of Fortune, and this moment Wheel of Fortune is in your side. So whatever happened, all of a sudden you understand that it actually came to help you. But now you are in a position of introspection, moving out of you're moving out of the society, you're moving out of this fun times, and you are questioning yourself. What do I want? Do I want to be married? Do I want to be in a committed relationship? Do I want to have a real job? Maybe you're doing part-time job or just moving from one job and another, collecting your experience. But is it something what you need to end? With this energy, Knight of Pentacles, you are very grounded. So apart from being in your head very clear about your self-confidence, you're very intuitive, you secretive, you know things which others doesn't know, but you are also very grounded, so you are not full of yourself. You are handling very well with this energy, but and you are very, yeah, very grounded. So the Knight of Pentacles is a very reliable knight. He is in an armor, so he is a bit scared of an emotion, and it can be that you are scared of emotion. So there is no cups here apart from this and this, which are both like a disappointment. So are you moving out of? You are actually living very happy life, very good life, but with no emotion. You have a friendship, but do you want to have a real relationship, a committed relationship? You want to have someone. So you did close off for the for this emotion seems, but still you are moving towards your goal. You like know what you want. That's the energy, and that's how other people are also seeing you, a bit closed off for the emotions, but reliable and knows where you are going. Yeah, but not in happy ever after relationship. So the emotions, as we said, are missing here. So we have 10 of cups in the reverse, and we have these dolphins harmony. Yeah, a harmony. A harmony is a bit missing here. Emotional harmony. So you are not really, you are happy. Don't understand me wrong if you don't feel like that. If you are saying now in yourself, oh, but I'm happy as I am and I don't want to be married and don't want to have a committed partner and so on and so on. Yeah, that's correct. It's okay. I trust you. I believe that you are like that. But if you are very honest with you, would you be if someone would guarantee you that this partner would be forever and good and match and so on and so on? Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. So the energy which is coming towards you is again Knight of Wands. That's this one here, and it's coming in the reverse. So it can be that someone wants to disturb your happiness, or something. It's not necessary. That's the energy which is coming towards you in a form of the energy. It can be also your own second thought, which is saying, oh, but, yeah. Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles telling you, but in the end of the story, you are alone. You are left out on the cold. No one is actually here to protect you. There are other things here. There is a rainbow. There are nice colors here outside. There are other things to experience in life, in sense of being in a committed relationship or in a family. If you are a child and very self-confident child moving out of your home. Uh, and you're partying. Yeah, so this Hierophant here is trying to teach you something. He's trying to tell you something. This Hierophant here is actually a question. Is that all? Yeah, you have this and you have that and you have sun and you have exuberance and you have everything. But this introspection here is a question which is forced from this energy here. Is that all what I want? Is it now time for me to get committed finally, or maybe to have a child with this here? If you are in the committed relationship and with your partner, you have a great um, a great relationship, you love each other, like each other, support each other, or whatever. But you're partying, so you're living together, but you don't have a family. Is it a time for a family? Is it your partner who wants to have a family, but you don't want to have a family yet? And then a fear. I don't think it's a hope, a fear. Or hopes or fear. Someone is not going. This is a Seven of Swords is a sneaky energy. It's energy of a mind, of a twisted mind, who wants to escape a certain situation, who is running away. So now when we want to escape a certain situation, it can be that it's okay because we are in the sneaky situation and we have to run away, and we don't want to really explain this very loudly and to everyone what our plans are, because we have to keep it in a secret and run away secretly. That's one option. And the other option is that we hope that someone else is trustworthy and it's not going to run away from us. I mean, we have 7 in the reverse, 7 of Swords, and then we have a 6 of Swords. So abundance. King of Pentacles upright. Hope. Hope. And here we have a Knight of Pentacles. So you hope for someone rich and abundant to join you, but not only rich with the material wealth, but also enjoying in this. So you hope, or you want to enjoy in the material wealth you are possessing. That's your hope. But there is a fear also. There is a twisted mind game here between abundance and the fear. Are you afraid of losing this abundance which you have? You are a bit in a fear, but just a bit, because you are too self-confident and too sense. So I would say that this energy here, which is bumping into your life, that this energy here is actually putting a bit of a doubt, of a question. But then in the end, you are running away. You are running away here. mentally or physically with the ones to the calm water. So this mm, yeah, so this energy here, Two of Cups in the reverse, can also be if you are in a separation, in a status of separation, that someone wants actually a family, a committed relationship, but you don't want, and you make a decision, I don't want this committed relationship. I'm not ready yet. I'm introspecting myself, and I found out that I'm not for that with the Hierophant, with this social norm, with the marriage, with Hierophant also presenting. I prefer to parting. I prefer party, and you are leaving behind. So that's something all of a sudden came out, and there was a sadness about this, but you overcome this sadness and you're moving away from your partner in the next step. You don't want to play this game. You think you are too immature, or this person is too immature and you are moving away from this person, or it can be vice versa as well, that you want a family and this person doesn't want, and that this person is very playful and so it's, if it is a relationship question, it seems that it's very harmonious, very nice relationship, but it has to go further to the next step. And with this introspection here, questioning yourself, what is this time about? You're like losing a bit of a patience with that. So someone, whether you, I mean, I'm not going to say who, so someone, whether you or the other person wants a bit more of a commitment, maybe they want a child, or you want a child and the other person doesn't want a child, and then you are leaving. Great passion. It's a great passion here. If it is a third party relationship, if this is about the third party relationship, where the committed relationship is a blockage for that, it's a great passion. It's a great passion, and potentially you should give up and move ahead. It's the same with the job, or if it's a child parent situation. It's a great passion, but you don't feel equal here. And there was a judgment call about equal give and taken. So you made introspection, or you made a review, or you are making a review of, is this equal relationship? And you found out that it's not equality here. June. It's almost August. Let's pull another one because this one is a month. Chair filled. Someone is entering your life. Was it in June? Will it be in June, just before August? And in August you will be happy that someone new entered or will enter, or thinking about someone who is going very unexpectedly, will fill the chair, but I'm not sure that that's the good idea. Or someone is replacing your work position. In June, someone else is coming as your co-worker, or maybe to replacing you in your job. If your boss hierophant thinks that's what you will be shown the way. So you will be shown the way how to overcome this situation, and this you will be shown the way it's this one. So someone is coming here to help and rescue you, to actually move you to the calm waters. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. So the intuition of a queen of wands is very high. She is very intuitive. She has a black cat. Is showing you how to balance. A romance celebration party. Yeah. So, pull out of this information which I'm saying what is resonate with you. There are many different situations. So I'm not, this is not a personal reading where I would tell you the answering your question. That's a general reading, so it can be this or the other story or no story. So was it a party? Was it a celebration? Was it something which came all of a sudden and on one hand pulled you out of a sadness, loving family is important for you, and this fair man here, introspection and patient and time in the next step. So what is this introspection about? As said, family. Do I want a child or you don't want a child? Or you have very exciting job and you are very much out of your home, for example, and it's a lot of fun and you enjoy that, but is maybe a time for a family, is maybe a time to settle down. What is your introspection about here in the next step? But it's prepared to be here, or it's already here. Yeah. So with the Ten of Cups in the reverse is some kind of emotional unfulfillment or disharmony or whatever. But your energy is to move forward. You're just moving forward. You put your armor around yourself and you don't really allow this to stop you. And you don't allow that the broken ring, that some broken promise, some broken whatever it can be, so that it can be romance, it can be business, it can be child, friendship, whatever. You don't actually, your energy, you are not showing that you are affected by that. You're moving forward. That's your energy. Now either you are showing it or you really feel like that. because here you have an introspection. You put your armor and you're moving forward to find this coin. So we said we have this Knight of Wands here in the reverse, explaining Sun, which is the most positive card in a tarot deck. And it's in a physical reality. So it's a very positive situation, which try to be something, try to be destroyed. Someone who is infiltrated. And this same Lion King, Lion Knight, sorry, is here, like the energy from the outside in the reverse, who is trying something to influence you, and who is actually forcing you or inspiring you to put yourself in a hermit mode and questioning about the values, about what you achieved. With the Seven of Pentacles upright is a situation where we materially achieved a lot, but we don't know what to do with that. And in the reverse is either we lost our patient and we are just moving forward no matter what. So we are taking a decision for which we are not really sure that it's a good one. So who is this Knight of Wands here? Is that the one who is actually left out on the cold? And he is coming now back with he's trying to come in with the new rules. It's showing you the new rules. What would be the new rules? And you are doing now introspection. Do you really want that? You want that. What are the new rules? But you see new opportunities, possibilities, and paths, which are here, yeah. You think that you have enough. You have seven in the reverse here. Let me just, what is the Six of Swords? Six of Swords and the Page of Wands, or playfulness. What are they presenting here? News of birds, business opportunities. Yeah. So whatever the situation in your case is, you are moving forward. You're moving forward. You will do the introspection, but it seems that you will be determined to move forward and to break the ring, to break the commitment, to break the job commitment, marriage, third-party relationship, maybe, but I don't think so. If you are the one who has a third party, I don't think You will break this third party. You will go after the third party if that's you. But if it's the other person, you will leave this person. And I think so. You will be shown the way. So someone is coming to show you the way here, or this cat will come to show you the way, or your intuition will show you the way. So you know the right way, and you're very self-confident and ready for this challenge which is coming. So you have someone who is also who is very close friend, maybe someone from here, and I would say that this great passion is actually the great passion for something else, for the experience. For the experience, this hermit also can be, you did an honest maybe introspection and you found yourself that you are actually maybe not for the committed relation, maybe not for child yet, maybe not for that, and you are just you know, you actually hope for the new opportunities, and there is a new opportunities, uh, and you are going after that. You're moving of this water to some new other situation. With the help of someone, this man here. I mean, man or woman, but it's presented as a man. If someone else doesn't want a child, you will keep a child and you will move away with the child. You will decide to be a single mother with this broken ring here. It's not a happy ever after story with the 10 of Cups in the reverse, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know you are self-confident enough, you know you can raise a child on your own, if that's the case. Or also you can leave a job and go because you know you are capable of. But it's a great passion for life, great passion for life. These nights here are reversed. You need to take care after them. If that's your energy, you need to take care not to be too pushy, not to go with the head through the wall. Yeah. Not to be stubborn, or not to be a revanchist because something happened to you. But I have trust in you because you have these two positive cards upright, which are self-confident but not arrogant. They just know their value. And the universe is in your side here with the Wheel of Fortune, with this one and with this one. That will be all pile number 3. Thank you very much for tuning in, and see you in another reading. Bye. Those one who resonate with the Lava Stone or with the Light Seers Tarot, welcome to this reading. We said that's a reading about any situation. While I'm shuffling, try to be with me, try to think about your question, and try to align your energy with the energy of the cards, and they will give you an answer. We all have to bear in mind that this is we are reading current energies. So by changing your energy, we are changing the circumstances and we are changing the outcome. I'm doing classical Celtic cross tarot. I found out that during the years that this is the best spread for this non-defined questions, like any situation. Each placement has its own meaning, and that's a good point for that. Yeah. Okay. So we have a 3 of Pentacles. We have support, help. We are helping someone else is helping us. It's quite stable, grounded situation, which is blocked by Five of Cups. So some disappointment, or after some disappointment, you're trying to build, trying to put yourself together, or even asking for help because you can't come out of this situation on your own, for example. Yeah. We have Page of Cups in the reverse, so some restless emotional energy. We are so unconfident in and so immature. We don't know what to do, or someone else doesn't know what to do. Let's see what the reading is going on. Queen of Swords, very sharp mind. Logic is working here, very strong. You've been through the hell. You've been through the hell. And now you're trying to ground yourself. But you're still sad. You are still sad. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. All of a sudden, a family. Family gathering. The Devil, Temptation, and the Lovers. Lovers upright, Three of Cups in the reverse, and the Devil. What's that? What was that? Okay. So with the Three of Pentacles, we are either highly supported or we are supporting someone else. We are building a stable relationship. This one is insinuating potentially not, the color is not matching, so it's probably not the chakra system, but they're working together towards the goal. So and the sadness. So a sadness and not being able to come out of the sadness in your heart, which is actually blocking someone. So are you with, is it a third party situation? Which Three of Pentacles is not really presenting, but whenever we have a three, we can say it's a third party situation, and we actually have to work together to come out of this situation, or someone is trying to help you, but oof, and Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so there is a sadness about some friendship, relationship, or it's or this is a situation of non-equality. not feeling equal in this Three of Pentacles. You are longing for this cooperation, but it doesn't come. Or you asked someone to help or you went out to the council to resolve your marriage or your relationship, for example. With the Page of Cups in the reverse here, it's a very, so Page of Cups is, when he's upright, is a very immature energy, but it's a loving energy. So he doesn't have experience, he is giving his heart, but he doesn't really know what emotions exactly are. When it comes into the reverse, it's also can be that it's he or you or someone else trying to hide this immaturity by being arrogant and rejecting to protect ego, because we have up Queen of Swords. It's very, very sharp and very capable of using words, and it's in the upper section, while here on the ground we have a broken emotions. So we are using the tool of Queen of Swords, which is a sword, and are we offending someone or someone is offending us? So this is the integration. It's a 14, it's a Temperance here, Major Arcana. Trying to put together a swan and the eagle. So the air energy, the vision, of the higher vision, or the solitude against and the family. Yeah, swan is a family animal, and if you observe them somewhere on the ponds, you would see how they are behaving. And is it the solitude and the family and the rebellion problem of immature young energy? Are you a child in a family trying to come out of the family, trying to do your own stuff? What is this Queen of Swords here? Very knowledgeable, have a lot of knowledge, but detached from the emotions, somewhere above in the sky, flying in the sky. Flying in the sky, but not really. So we have a star here, or the silence in the Osho Zen Tarot, not ready to heal, just ready to use tongue and using logical mind in the position of this conscious and subconscious mind. So using a logical mind, or voting for the mind as the most important thing in to resolving this situation here, because the Two of Cups in the reverse and the Five of Cups and the Page of Cups are too much disappointing, and you can't see this integration with the Page of Cups in the reverse. You don't want to fit into this integration. We will come back. It's a bit of a messy situation here, I would say. Lovers, Three of Cups in the reverse. A Lovers, and then the Devil in the reverse. So if it's a third party situation with the Three of Cups in the reverse and the Lovers, the choice, and then the Devil in the reverse. Is Devil in the reverse positive or negative in this situation? Is Devil in the reverse realization of the Devil forces inside of you, which are driving you? Or this Devil is even worse in sense of being trickster, being a temptation, or you overcome the temptation. So something break your heart in the past with the Three of Swords upright, and you suffered a lot. So we have Three of Swords in the past, and then we have Three of Pentacles upright here, like coming into the next stage. So I would say someone helped you. Someone tried to help you, but you didn't see this as a help. Or someone is trying to help you, to support you, but you don't see this as a support. It comes from the past lives, or if you can't resonate with the past life, it comes with that's a moon energy. So we have a moon and then we have a star, so we are somewhere in the sky. These are the secret, the hidden things which we can't see on the way, as we can't see the real things under the light of the moon. So these are all these people who passed in our life, through our lives, and put kind of a stamp in our life. That's the other us. So we are showing on one way, but inside of us we can be different. So something here, or something, some hidden things, something you discovered, something, or something from the childhood, or something from the past life, if you resonate, hurts you very, very much. Hurted you very much. It's in the past. And you are rejecting help. You're rejecting help. You don't see this as a help. You see this as kind of an unfair situation. And you are rejecting emotions. And here we have a moon here in the reverse. So we don't want to go there, or we don't want to, or we disagree with what is down below. We are skipping this, and we are just here using our logical mind. Whatever hurted us in the past, we're bringing upward and trying to forget about the emotional pain. Is it that we have actually a very loving family surrounding us? Here with the Ten of Pentacles, which we what are these Ten of Pentacles here? So 10 is ending. 10 is the highest stage um, of the color, if we say that the pentacles are one of the color apart from cups and swords and so on and so on. But they're still upright here. But your dream about this is dissolving. It's like you don't want to see this, because it's even here. You don't want to see that someone is trying to help you. You are rejecting this. You don't think that this help is a help. And all the pain comes from your childhood, or from your memory, actually, which you are supposed to heal, but you don't want to, because the star is also a card of a healing, but you don't want to heal. You are rejecting a healing, and you are going with your sharp, logical mind forward. You're maybe even pretending here that you are in a loving relationship, in a good family, but it's not your dream. It's not the dream of the family. Even though you are Queen of Swords, pretending to be very sharp, you don't have the energy of a Queen of Wands here. So with the Three of Wands in the reverse, you are not really confident, or you can't pursue or convince other people that you are confident. So your inside, or your inside energy, and you know about that, is not really energy of confidence, or you are not ready to wait for the perfect wave here, but you are going, moving forward. Doesn't matter is it a perfect wave or not, but this one is a Temperance here. And we have Three of Wands in the reverse in your energy, and Three of Pentacles. With this laziness or wish fulfillment in the reverse, and the Three of Wands in the reverse in your energy, you don't feel confident, you don't trust, you don't think, and that's the energy which others are reading. It's not how can I say this? It's not a truthful energy. You're forcing, reinforcing something. Your logical mind here is making a mess. They don't want to heal. You're just blabbling or just moving or talking nonsense. I mean, with the Queen of Wands upright, she's very knowledgeable and she's not talking nonsense. But in this case here, she is trying to break the silence. She's trying to break what is universe actually telling her. She doesn't want to accept what is universe, friend, or whoever telling her. She doesn't want to heal things. And then we have Eight of Swords coming, energy which is coming towards us, the energy of things which we don't see. We are making up things with the mind. It's a very passionate energy. It's the energy of, that's the first chakra energy, the energy of fighting for yourself. Well, that's the energy which is coming towards you. It's a blind energy, not able to see the real picture, and full of passion and goal-oriented, having an idea and the goal. It's quite a mess here, pile number 4, I would say. So the 3 piles before, they were much cleaner, and this is quite I feel the energy of the struggling. I feel the energy of a devil here. You hope for some, I mean, your hope is 4 of Wands, so you do hope for a happy gathering with the friends, family, or whoever they are presenting. Celebrate something, to celebrate something. Do hope for that. And this devil here. But it does probably require to give up of some addictions. And then we have Knight of Wands, the Lion King, the lion, the lion heart, the lion heart. Very passionate energy, very truthful energy, moving forwards. With this 4 of Wands, you see? With this 4 of Wands. And the 3 of Wands upright here, which are in the reverse here. So here I need additional layer, maybe, to understand the circumstances. So this reading is much more messy, let's say, than the other readings. There are many confrontal energies here. It's August here, and it's a not unsuccessful plan. So something in August, from past August, or something some idea or something did not resolve as it's possible, or you have a knot in your stomach, or something is messy, as I said. It's a knot. It's a um, unresolved situation. You need to unknot this. And you see here, they are doing something with the thread. So are they making a knot? They made too complicated situation out of nothing. They do cooperate here, but someone is here unhappy and feels unequal, and that's since August, and that's what make this situation complicated. What do we have here? Too many. I need one, two maximum. Two max. Okay. Preserve and you will overcome the problem. It's a camel in the desert. You need to keep going. She has a water reservoir and she knows how to use the water. Water is what is in tarot emotion. So you should emotionally preserve. You should keep walking. Maybe you are very young and you still have a lot of time to learn the things, so it's maybe not, maybe you are overreacting on this problem, or maybe everything is actually done, whatever is the situation here is actually to for the higher integrational purpose, which you can't understand. So you have to keep going to come to this integrational situation. So you need to think about the integration of the water and the air, of the mind, and the mind, this and the swan. So if we have a swan here and the mind here up, it's okay that we have a mind up, but here we have first of all unexperienced and the weak presentation of emotions, and then we have in the reverse, so we are not showing it on the right way, or we feel rejected. Maybe we think that we gave everything on, we gave our life and our emotions, but it didn't come back to us. But you have to preserve. You can't think that the things will be settled just with the one try. You've learned a lot, you've read a lot of books, but that's just to sharpen your mind, nothing else. You have a knowledge, but you are detached from emotions. You are scared of emotions. You're up in the air and you are rejecting healing. Work, achievement, success. Yeah. Maybe you think that only logical mind and hard work can actually bring you to the success, or to bring you to overcome the situation, and you are just rejecting healing inner 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 you. You recognized in the past that you are suffering too much and that it's the time to act. And potentially you asked for help, but then you were not really happy with the help you received. It can be that you will listen advice, because Three of Pentacles is also an advice that you are going to listen and advise and gather with your family, if the family is a situation, or gathering with the group of people. But this would actually destroy your dreams or destroy something, some childhood situation. It's in the reverse here, and the Ten of Pentacles, which is a happy family, not like a Ten of Cups where we have a happy ever after when we have a wedding night, but that's a life with the children, with the dog. It can be that you will recognize the importance or the value of your family, but you wouldn't be able to accept this, or you will need money, or you will need a help, and you will reach out to them. But the energy which you are showing, or how they are perceiving, or the energy you feel, it's this you are so disappointed that you actually you don't have the energy, you don't have the right energy. You're not confident, you are not, you don't want to wait, you're too lazy to wait for the perfect situation, you're too disappointed. So this friend here disappointed you, this friend which you choose here. If it's a third party situation, you probably return back to your family, and but your dream with that um, turned off. Who is behaving stupidly, you or the other person, or what is this stupid energy? This is a stupid energy. This is a stupid energy of being blind, not seeing the things, but still standing very standing here from the first chakra, from need for money, for the first chakra. This money here. Is that your child you are talking about? The link in the relationship with the younger man, is that your child actually? Who maybe hurted you very much, but you are a parent and you still want to help. You see how immature it is, but you are ready to preserve, to integrate this. You are working and working. They reject the healing, but you are working and working and working on that. They are still around. They need you maybe for the financial reasons, but they don't see their childhood as a happy childhood. They're behaving stupidly and they are here just because they need you. But they don't have any energy to do something. Or if you are a child, then that's you, yeah. But you still hope here that everything will come out, that you will celebrate in the end with this younger man. You still hope that this young man will actually leave all these addictions, maybe if that's addicted, and maybe if this is the addicted child, you still hope that that this child will find a way out and find their stability, and that you will be able to celebrate this. Yeah, life is going on. We have a Knight of Wands with the Three of Wands here. Here we have this Three of Wands upright, which are in the reverse here. So life is going on. The only thing which I can read out of this is that the life is going on, is keep going. And we have here keep going and preserve. So if you're asking for your child, you will have to keep going. Because and respect all situations. Respect them. You see this lady here, she is respecting this old tree. She's respecting this old tree, this branch. She's hiding here. So you keep going, keep going, keep going. That's what is, if you are talking about child, if this is a relationship, it's staying the same. It's a keep going. This young man can be this immature person. So just keep going. Eventually, preserve. If this person is behaving stupid, they don't see, the value of the family. They are lazy. They are somehow also disappointed. Preserve. But what I think here you need to heal and ask yourself what is here, what is the childhood wounds, and who has these childhood wounds. uh, you, your partner, your child, or your parents, or you as a child. If this is a work situation, you probably need to ask yourself, maybe you have a lot of knowledge, but we also need to be emotionally mature for the certain situation. And is that the problem, that you are not? And you're not really valuing the secure environment which is your job position giving you. You are dreaming about something else, but this something else would bring you to the financial problems, and you are aware of that. And you're fighting against something behaving stupidly, but you don't know actually what is wrong. So here from this reading, something is wrong, but I can't really understand what is wrong. I can pull many other cards, but then I will just bring a new situation probably here. So maybe you should wait to the next reading, or questioning yourself these questions which I've asked here. What is this messy situation here? What is this healing which you need to do, or someone needs to go through, and it's rejecting and it's favoring the mind and the logical mind, and the all achievements come with the logical mind. I maybe try to heal this, because here is a temptation. If it's addiction, yeah, if it is addiction, keep going and cherish every situation. If it is a drug, alcohol, or whatever, keep going. Don't give up. Help. If it is your child, keep going. That's your karma, obviously. However, this is a disappointment for you. You expected much more from this child. That's how it is. And just keep going, keep going. That's what the outcome is saying here. So thank you very much for tuning in, and hope see you in another reading. Hope it helps. Bye.